Now I'm sus of the narrator. I don't know. Should I rescue the princess instead? She had a little mommy to her voice. Oh my gosh, that scared the mess out of me. I'm a fish. Welcome to Slay the Princess. In this game, you, the main character, are sent on a mission to slay this random princess in this random cabin in these random woods. But as you do so, things start to take a turn. It is your job to navigate the story and to come out as the hero. And apparently, I failed. I was told I got a bad ending on my first playthrough, which apparently is not supposed to happen, but I think I did pretty good. I'll let you guys be the judge though. And I just want to say, I appreciate all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to the Chaotic family. And if you're not subscribed and you're still watching my videos, I appreciate you too. But if you're not subscribed, why not hit the subscribe button? I'd love for you guys to be a part of this Chaotic family too. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video and I hope you guys enjoy. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Already, I don't believe you. Already, I do not believe, look at her. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Aw. No. Look at her. There's no way she would hurt me. There's no way she would do anything to cause me harm. She just wants to be rescued. She just wants to get out of the tower. Huh? She, huh? Okay, now hold on. Listen, you had me at first, but now you're losing me. Now you're losing me. Now I don't like the way you're looking at me right now. Let's go back. Let's take a step back, okay? Let's rewind like a good 30 seconds. Let's start the game, huh? Let's see what happens. Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Nice.
Path is a cabin,
I hate reading.
and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The world. Oh, I got options. Okay. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to be the end of the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cavern, turn around and leave. Okay, so I got options. Dang, there's so many choices. I didn't know it would be this many. Bro, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Okay, all right. So the explore options, those are like more dialogue. If I click one of these, it's probably gonna advance the story. Oh. Okay, so this is a new option. So it's good to do the explore option. So that opens up new dialogues or new options for me to do. Okay, got you. But I'm not going through all of it. There's too many. There's too many. I'm not going through all these. So I think there has to be multiple endings then if it's this many choices for me to do. Okay, but how? Okay, yeah.
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Nah, see, I need more information because you just telling me to go in here and to kill this lady. I don't know this lady. I've never met her a day in my life. What? Why is she gonna be the cause of the end of the world? That doesn't make any sense, you know? It's a princess. She's just a girl, you know? Yeah, you got any evidence?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
See, now I don't trust the narrator. He keeps like dodging my questions. Like, bro, answer my questions. Why do I have to kill her? Why is she gonna be the end of the world or the cause of the end of the world? Now I'm sus of the narrator. I don't know. Should I rescue the princess instead? Because it's not even like, this is how I thought it was gonna start off. I thought it was gonna start off with me saying, oh, go rescue her. And then we was gonna see she was evil, and then it turned into slay the princess. He just straight up said,
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
bro, why is that my mission off rip? I don't trust you. Nah, you hiding something from me. I don't trust you. Not one bit. Now, what other options I got? What other options? Do I get some out of this?
You'll have to slay her before you get it.
He won't even tell me the reward. Bro, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Okay, I'm gonna ask one more question and I'm gonna continue. What happened? Okay, I wanna see what he says if I tell him I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Why though? Why though?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
All right, off rip, bro. The game just started and I'm already suspicious of the narrator. Honestly, I'm like 10 steps ahead. I'm like 1,000 steps ahead. The narrator is the bad guy. It's not the princess. Hey, I'm coming to rescue the princess. Skip slaying. All right, look, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna talk to her first. And I'm gonna make my own judgment off of this. I don't trust you, narrator.
We'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Okay,
each
all right.
and every one of us is doomed.
Okay, you're being a little dramatic here, narrator.
So sure, go talk to her.
I
See
will.
how that turns out for all of us.
Okay then. That's what I was gonna do anyways.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
And okay, why is she locked in a cabin though? Why isn't she in, like, if she's this dangerous, you think they will put her in like a level 10 security high place jail or whatever, you know? She's just in a cabin in the woods. If she's that anybody could stumble upon this cabin and release her. You know, if she's this dangerous, why is she just in the cabin in the woods? See, I'm on to you, narrator. I don't trust you. I'm on to you already.
We're not going to
You're
go
not
through
slick.
this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
My point exactly. See, now we on this. Oh, this is me. This is me. Exactly. See, I'm already on the same page as my character right now. Come on now.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And you do? Okay, proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Save the princess. All right, bet. Let's take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
See, you keep slaying. You keep saying slay the princess. Slay the princess. Crazy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You know what also would be doing her a favor? Rescuing her. You saying that like slaying is the
Her
only
voice
option.
carries up the stairs.
Oh, hold on. I gotta hear what she sounds like.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
She do sound like, that's not what I was expecting. Like, I was expecting to hear something like this. But she had a little mommy to her voice. Hold
Don't
on.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Uh-huh. Hi. How you doing? Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Just checking in on you. Continue down the stairs. Now we go. How you
Don't be
doing?
a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, I'm running down the stairs.
You
How you
walk down the
doing?
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Uh-huh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
No, there's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. How you doing? How you doing, mama? You good? Hey, just a little secret. They sent me here to, you. But I'm here to rescue you. I'm here to rescue you. Alright? We gonna get out of here. We gonna get out of here, okay? You gonna be alright.
Focus on the task at hand.
Bro, get out of my head, bro.
And there you are.
Uh-huh.
Are
Here
you
I
here
am.
to kill me or something?
Of course not. What? No way. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Hey, I'm here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Okay.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Exactly.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Exactly. See, I'm the hero of the story. But drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
He sighed.
hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you
Oh, yo,
step forward
eyes.
to
Oh
speak
my
with the
gosh.
princess face to face.
They're huge.
Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Bro, bro is so violent. Oh my gosh. Every dialogue he says, he trying to kill the princess. Like, bro, calm down.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I know, right? It's a little weird, but we'll get over it. Hey, we'll look on this one day and we'll have a laugh about it. We'll have a laugh about it. Yeah, it is pretty awkward. A relationship.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We did just meet. Hold on. I apologize. I didn't even ask your name. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I didn't even ask your name.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
She can't trust me either. I was sent to kill her. Why would she trust me? Yeah, how long have you been
Too
down here?
long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Okay. Questions. So, she says she's been down here too long. So does that mean she has a caretaker? Somebody has to be watching her then. Like giving her food, water, and all that. There's no way she could just, Alright, that is a little weird. That is a little weird. I wanna see if she knows why they want her dead.
Do you? So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Listen. No, wait, what happened to all my options?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Hold up!
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
I hope not.
She is. I'm sure of it.
I'm actually not done talking. I actually want to talk to her some more.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
So obviously there are multiple endings. I don't know what I want to do right now though. I'm not gonna slay her just yet. I'm not gonna get her out. I'm gonna keep her locked away just so I can get some more information out of her. Cause I feel like there's something she's not telling me. I wish I could still, like, you know, I had all those dialogue options. I don't know why I took it all away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to figure these out.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
There we go. Even that, yeah.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
How? She's been down here all this time.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
All right, you're losing me now. See, I was on your side, but you're losing me.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Yeah, okay, narrator. All right, I'm starting to get on your side a little bit more. She's a little, you know. I'm locking her in the basement. I made my choice.
I think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
Lady,
You
be
turn your
quiet.
back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Lady, calm down.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I don't think so either. I don't get it though. Like, already she's on 10. I'm trying to
Either
help
way,
you.
she dropped her mask, didn't she?
She did.
You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're
It'll
sticking
be
to
the
it.
death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my decisions. Let's see what happens.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. And it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
Yo.
Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Yo.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I was trying to help you out.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
I wasn't teasing you though.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
It's hard when she's banging on the door like this.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Oh my.
Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
Yo.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Yeah, she looking at me like this. My body would too.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Hey, narrator, I apologize. I apologize for not believing you, okay? You was right. You was right. We should have... Oh, man. But I just wanted to, you know, you was honestly, you was being kind of like weird about the whole situation too. So it's not entirely my fault, you know? You got some of the blame. You could have told me about this, you know, a heads up. You just said slay the princess. Why would I slay the princess? You could have given me more details.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I mean, depends on what you're gonna do with that time, you feel me?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
You're a little too close for my comfort, honestly. I'm gonna need you to take like 10 steps back, please, and thank you. Oh, yeah, you're a little too close.
I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Gills? What are you talking about?
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
I'm gonna need you to hurry up with the
Say better
dialogue.
luck next time. But we both know this is the end.
This is very
Don't
unsettling
we?
right here. Thank you.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dang. Chapter 2, huh? I thought the game would have restarted.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What is happening? I've already heard this before. Am I a different character?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Weird.
If he
Okay.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah. So I'm in like a time loop.
Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met.
Yes, it is.
Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Oh yeah, we do. Come on now. Alright, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? No, let's just proceed to the cabin. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay. No, as soon as I see her, it's on sight.
I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
Oh yeah, very.
Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Bet. Okay, so for each time I do this, I get a new sense of myself. So now I have the paranoid version.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost
different.
featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Yeah, and the table wasn't on the floor or knocked over, and the knife was on the table.
It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out.
Okay.
But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is it the same princess as... Oh, creepy. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice them. Oh my gosh, that scared the mess out of me. Yo, I just looked to my left and my right and I saw these figures looking at me through the windows. Are these the because they have crowns too? Are these princesses? She is watching me. Oh yeah, no, she's dying tonight. She's dying tonight.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay, let's do it. Wait, was the mirror always there? I don't always remember there being a mirror. Hold on, I want to see what the mirror is about. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Okay, swipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What am I? Okay, so when she said gills, so am I, what, huh? Am I a fish? What am I? Okay, I noticed that, yeah. You guys can't see it because I have it hidden, but on my pointer, it's like a claw. So I'm not human. So what am I?
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Interesting. All right, let's take a
You
look.
reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, you said this before.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Hell yeah, a bomb would do it.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task.
Okay.
You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Aye, aye, soldier.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Nah, I trust the narrator. I trust the narrator. All right, let's go.
You cross over the threshold
Ooh, the stairs
and
are
onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
So the dialogue seems very similar to the last time too.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
So she does remember.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
Yeah. And listen, her voice is already distorted. It wasn't all like, you know, it wasn't so much mommy as it was last time. Her voice is already like weird. Yeah, can I throw the knife at her?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to
True.
make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless.
True.
If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place,
Nah, headshot.
it'll be enough.
Headshot. I can step off into the void. That's interesting. I'm not gonna do that yet. I feel like I should have another option. Well, I'm gonna play it again, but I'm not gonna talk to her. Let's just continue down the stairs in silence.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones, visible against the inky black of the basement, mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Oh no, it's very weird. It's very weird.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
True. Unless this is all going in my head, because the mirror wasn't real either. The mirror disappeared. So maybe this is all just in our head and we're actually just like, you know, just in the basement like we were before.
Please stop saying that.
Oh my gosh, I skipped dialogue. Voice of the Paranoid. We're going to die down here and I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Come find me then. Let's go. See, this eye is staring me down on this right path. That makes it a little, you know, a little dangerous. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need to go on the right because it's the only one with the stones. The left path doesn't have the stones. Let's go on the right.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Is that Pennywise? Bro, that forehead is huge.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it.
I skipped it again. Hold on, what did they say? And then the experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you're doing, please just start doing it again.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left.
And continue.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Heart, lungs.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
I'm a fish.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
True.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
Okay, no. Why isn't she attacking us? Also, I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm not even human. What type of world do we live in?
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
No, I wanna know why. Why isn't she killing me?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Okay.
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Okay.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
True.
Heart, lungs, liver. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath.
Yeah, continue.
Deep
Keep going.
breath.
Keep
We're
going.
fine. Heart, lungs,
Liver, nerves, heart, lung. Keep going.
You're back. Lungs, liver,
One moment, and then you're gone.
nerves,
Just
heart,
like
liver,
that.
nerves,
Ah,
lungs,
and
liver,
there's the fear.
lungs,
No, it's the curiosity. I'm really curious as to why you're letting me live.
lungs. She pulls away. Heart,
She pulled away.
nerves, heart, lungs.
Is she as bad as the narrator is making? Maybe the narrator is contorting my. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Okay, so here's my thought process. It can't be as simple as just, oh, slay the princess. Like she said, she could kill us at any moment. So I feel like it's not, slaying the princess is not going to be as easy as just clicking this button. And I'm really curious. I don't want to just slay the princess. I want to see what happens. I'm thinking this option right here. Yeah, I want to see what happens if I say this.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Yeah, it was sexy, I ain't gonna lie. I just get nervous when I'm around pretty ladies. Okay. I want to know what happened after she killed me. So I'm gonna do this option right here.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Okay.
I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Oh, I'm so torn between these options. There's so many options they give me to do. Like, there's so many things I want to try, but it's so much. All right, so, and if I let you out, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if I let you out?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
Okay, so if I let her out, at least I survive. You know, the rest of the world might be doomed, but hey, I'm gonna be alive. Shoot.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Low key. I want to see what happens if we leave together. Screw it. Let's do it. We getting out of here.
No!
Screw you, narrator.
I need you to come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving. And, do you think you could just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
Exactly. That's not what I was thinking. Yeah, keep going.
Flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
What choice do I have? What choice do I have? I can't do nothing to stop her.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
It's mommy.
I don't trust having our back to her. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the feedback. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Besides, I get the feeling she's telling the truth. She needs us alive.
No, she definitely does. She definitely does. I think she's telling the truth too. She's not gonna kill us after all of this. I don't really think there's any reason for her to go first. And even if I say that, she's not gonna let us. So let's just go on the stairs.
You place a shaky foot on the first step and begin your ascent from the basement. You can feel the static prickling of the princess on your neck, your limbs buzzing with pins and needles. An uncomfortable and constant reminder that you exist, and that your existence is so very precarious.
You're almost there.
The only thing left between you and the cabin is the now shut door to the basement. It would be a real shame if it had locked behind you.
Okay, so he's giving us another option. Wasn't the door not here though? Where'd the door come from? The door was gone. There wasn't a door.
Oh, you snake. There wasn't even a door when we first got here. The door was
Exactly.
from last time. I told you we shouldn't trust him.
Exactly. Where'd the door come from? Now I'm back on not trusting the narrator. now he's losing my trust. I feel like he's the one that's causing all of these visions.
I know he's messing with us, but you can't lose your cool. We need you right now. Remember?
I'm back on the princess's side. I'm not gonna lie. Loki, I really don't trust this narrator. I distrust him now more than I do the princess.
Yes, I remember. Of course, I remember. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. This is so frustrating. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Thank you. And you? You'd really rather us die down here than let her out?
To be honest, the narrator's a bigger op than the princess is. He don't care about us. He said there will be a reward for us. Yeah, what's a reward? Death? No. I'm still on to you, narrator. I'm still on to you, okay? You haven't won my trust yet either.
Of course I would. As much as I want you to have a happy ending, the fate of the world is a little more important, and you still have a weapon. You can still make this right.
Nah. Bro, get out of my head. Stop talking to me.
Oh, look at that. It's locked. What a relief for the world. Nerves.
It'll open. You just have to give it a tug.
All right, let's try it again.
You pull against the door. The lock gently clicks open in response to your effort, and the door creaks on its hinges. This isn't right. That's not even the way it's supposed to swing. It's supposed to swing out. You're not nearly as powerful as you'd have us think, are you?
Ooh, see, even the narrator is confused. He was surprised that happened.
Anyways, like he said, you're not really in control here, are you? I never said I was. If I was in control here, why would I need you to slay her?
True.
I don't know. Secret reasons?
The door is open. What are you dawdling for? It's time for us to go. The world is waiting.
Let's go.
The princess moves past you and into the cabin. This is it. This is your final moment to make things right. Kill her.
No.
I thought you
Not
wanted
doing
us
it.
to slay her.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or everything is over.
Actually, according to Google, kill means to cause the death of a person, animal, or living thing. To slay means to greatly impress or amuse. For example, you slay me. You really do. Hey, that's just Google, all right? And Google knows everything, so you're wrong.
Okay, what do we do? I said, what do we do? Oh, do you want to hear from me now? Yes. Well, I thought you needed me to run the autonomic nervous system. We do, but this is important. Look, I'll even do it myself. Just tell us who to trust. Brain? Heart. Right, heart. Lungs. Liver. Okay, thanks. I got it. Heart. Lungs. You're terrible at this. I know. I'm doing my best.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, I keep skipping the dialogue. Yes, it's very hard to stay focused on running things when other people are talking to you, isn't it? And then she said, "What are you doing?"
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Finally, I can talk. Now, what were you asking me? Running everything kind of feels like popping in and out of consciousness. It's easy to lose track of things. They were asking you for your blessing to trust me. Oh, that's right, yeah. This guy. Don't trust him. Really? So you'd have them trust her? Oh, of course not. Can't trust anybody here but ourselves, but I guess that leaves us back where we started, doesn't it? I suppose if I had to make a choice, I'd pick the one that doesn't make our organs shut down. Thank you for your gracious show of support. But that's a marginal preference. We'll have to deal with him later. I'd just rather deal with him while our organs are intact. Whatever. You heard what he had to say, so whether you trust me or not, killing her is still the best, nay, the only option you have worth taking.
Nay, the only option.
All right, I'm done. You can let me take over again.
Lungs. Finally, that was awful. I really don't know how you do it. Heart. Lungs. Liver.
You've been standing there staring blankly for a while now. And I have to say my patience is running a little thin. So don't make a lady wait any longer, okay?
Yes, mommy.
Open the door.
Liver. Nerves.
Let's leave the cabin. Let's do it.
Doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You heart. You've actually done it. You've actually doomed every nerves. Heart.
Yeah, I'm a little selfish like that.
Liver.
It's so beautiful.
Heart.
I can't wait to ruin it. But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves.
Oh, there's no narrator? The princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
Huh? You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and has left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah, the narrator's gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? Yeah. No voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold. There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Alright, let's do this one.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I should feel better with her gone. But I don't.
Okay. Alright, let's approach the mirror and see what this is about.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
I got no other option. I have no... Oh! You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her. You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Actually, I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay, what's this gift, the fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is filled with sadness, a doll abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart.
So was that the princess that was locked away? Dang, see now I feel bad. She was locked away with no say in the matter, and all she wanted was a friend. Man.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Yeah, aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How many more pieces do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Got you. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay. This is so interesting. This is not what I thought this game would be at all. Alright, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark. And you die. Dang!
You're on a path.
Dang! Okay.
Twist.
This game is so interesting. Oh my gosh. I'm so curious. I have so many questions. Man, I'm still trying to like wrap my head around everything that just happened. Oh, my head hurts. So I'm wondering like, how far would that have gone if I just tried to slay her? Or if I didn't let her out, you know? Like if I just kept on finding ways to keep her inside of the cabinet instead of letting her out. Like how many chapters is in this game? And what am I? Like I'm not even human. They kept saying like I'm a fish or have gills. Like I'm a fish person. Like what the heck? Oh man, I have so many questions. I'm definitely gonna play this again though. Man, this game is so interesting. I wanna see like, what are the other possible endings to this? Yeah, and if you guys want to see more parts of this, go ahead and hit that like button, you know? And while you at it, you might as well subscribe. You know, it doesn't hurt, you know? Alright y'all, but I'm gonna end the video there. If you want another part, let me know. I'll see you guys next time.